class. So today we're going to be learning the card game Spit.
Sounds familiar.
How many of you have played that before? Alright, so most of you have. Those of you who haven't, you're in for a treat. So this is a two-person game, so everyone find a partner, and you're going to be sitting across from each other on the floor. And you're good to get at the time. Bill, would you like to join me up here?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Would you mind
Take two.
I see the position.
Thank you very much.
Ready?
But I don't care about this.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah.
Guys, it's not yoga.
That's what I'm teaching on Wednesday. Good. I'm teaching stretching.
Anybody not have a deck of cards?
Does everyone have a deck?
Alright, open up. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is like 80%.
You're just jealous.
Alright guys, make sure you take your joker cards out of the pile, and you're going to be splitting them in half between the two of you. So everyone should get around roughly 26 cards. It doesn't have to be exact for now, but just make sure it looks like it's in half. Alright, so what you guys are going to do, you're going to start off with making 5 layers in front of you. Everyone does this. So your first layer is 1 card face up, and then 4 face down right next to it. Then you just repeat the pattern on the second pile, 1 card face up, 3 down, then 1 up on the third, 2 down on the fourth, and then on the fifth. And this is going to be your drawing pile right next to you. Okay, now everyone don't do anything just yet. Just watch and pay attention as closely as you can, okay? So, what we're going to do to start is that me and Will are going to both draw from our drawing piles at the same time, making 2 piles in front of us, right next to each other. So would you mind drawing with me? And there you have your 2 piles. And you're going to be taking your faced-up cards from your 5 layers and putting them on top of those 2. How do I know what to put down? Well, the cards must go in numerical order, okay? And it can be either ascending or descending. So, right now, I don't have anything that matches, but, okay, I'll get to that in a second. What do you do? But let's just say I drew a 6. I have a 5, so you can go 6, 5, 4, 3, or 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter. So you can use both. And another thing, you can put down the cards that have the same numerical value on it. So let me just give you an example. You can go 6, 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7. So does everyone understand that? Yes, Sal.
when we say we go 5, 4, 3, 2, we go ace.
Yes.
Then can we go king after that?
Yes.
Oh, it does carry over. Huh?
Yeah. See, it goes in a cycle, okay?
Forgot the rules a little bit.
Yes.
They don't do the same.
So, now remember, you're going to be using your face-up cards. Alex? Thank you. You're going to be using your face-up cards to put down. So, let's just say the second card on my second layer, I put that down. You must flip it over as you're going. So remember, you have to keep your 5 layers intact with a face-up card on each layer. So keep that in mind as you're playing. So, now, as the situation as me and Will are in right now, we don't have any cards that match the 2. So, once you get to this situation, you do just what you started. You draw again. So, now, let's make believe if we still don't have anything that matches, we draw once more until, would you mind? Thank you. Until at least one of us sees a card that matches, and then you continue as you were before. Does that make sense? Awesome. So, now let's just make believe me and Will are playing right now. So we're putting down cards. We're playing now. Make believe all of these were put down. Ignore all this. Now, let's say I have one more card left. And if I see this that matches one of the piles, as I'm putting it down, and this is very important, you have to compare the two piles. And you look for the smallest pile, okay? So as you're putting this down, right now I'd say the pile to my right is the smallest. So as I'm putting this down, you must slap it, okay? So as I slap it, you take those cards and then you add it to the deck that you already have, and then you continue new round. Now, if Will sees that I'm about to slap it, he could slap it before I can, but he has to be quick about it. And this is where the game starts getting fun and intense. So then you do just what you started, and you start a new round. Yes?
So the objective of the game is to keep taking as few cards as possible, so that way at the end you don't have any cards left.
Exactly, Will. So, does everyone get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to explain the final round really quickly. So, let's say I don't have a drawing pile anymore. So I just have my 5 layers, no drawing pile. Can anyone tell me what I would use instead to put down in front of me? Does anyone have any ideas?
Repeat the question.
Okay. If I'm putting down my 5 layers, I don't have a pile to draw from anymore. So what could I use as one of the 2 piles in front of us? Yes?
We always just use like a flipped over card one that didn't have a face on it.
Or in this case, more commonly you use the Joker card. And remember, nothing goes on the Joker card. So he still draws, puts that down, and we both continue putting our cards on front of that one pile. So remember, nothing on the Joker. Yes?
And then when you put down your last card, do you want to slap the Joker?
Yes. I was just about to get to that. So if I'm the one that doesn't have a drawing pile, I have one more card, I slap the Joker, game's over, I win. Because I'm all out of cards. And if he slaps it before I can, unfortunately the game's not over, and then you continue playing until someone is all out of cards.
Well, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you.
Yes, well. Okay, so does everyone understand how to play?
Hey.
Okay, so we have a couple minutes, so I'll let you guys play, see what you can do, and have fun. And I'll be coming around. One of you guys in the 3-person can join Will up here, since he won't have a partner. So which one of you
I'll play with you, Will.
You'll play? Great. Thank you.
You can put the same card on top of the same card, right?
Yeah, remember you can keep the cards with the same value on it.
Ready? Go.
Alright, Will, you go down.
No, you go down.
Yeah, you can get intense.
And you're up to 820.
Okay.
Did you ever play that you can only use on one hand?
I don't play.
I hate that rule.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, keep the cards in order, specific numerical order. Okay.
Ready?
Guys, you
So,
can-
oh,
Good job, Al.
so what do I do?
So you add that to the pile that you already have, your drawing pile. He gets the blue pile, and he adds that to his. Then you start a whole new round. Okay?
Alright.
Haven't played Spit for a while.
It's fun, right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Alright.
You add that in.
Yeah, I'm slowly.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
That's when a cursive word would normally come out.
Okay. I'm just gonna flip it right there. Okay. And okay, I guess we're going.
I'm not very good at this. So now we flip a new card.
I can put 7 and 7. Right?
That didn't really matter.
I know that.
Yeah, you can use both piles, it doesn't matter. You guys.
I'm very uncoordinated. Didn't shuffle. You didn't shuffle. You didn't.
Yeah.
I grabbed a smaller pile. Why would you do that? Alright, and you take a big pile.
You
slapped
didn't.
a bigger pile.
You got blocked.
I was like, your hand was right
Now
over.
you're over 10.
Alright.
Okay. Alright guys, can everyone stop please? Alright, so most of you are getting this, which is great. So really quickly, can anyone tell me what the goal of the game is?
Time to
Run out of
cards.
Yes, to run out of cards.
I don't.
And one more question, what do you do when you don't have a drawing pile?
Use the
Joker
joker.
card.
Yes, use the Joker card. So, that's how you play Spit, and yeah, thank you very much.